Water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Uh, you're being called to like connect with your intuition, connect with God, to call on God, to pray, to like to tap into yourself on a spiritual level this weekend. You're being asked to genuinely, let me just read because I feel like, let me just so you can get it. So from in your self-care, we got, oh, and the color black. The color black is very, I don't know, important, or it could be helpful for you this weekend. But both of these cards have black objects. Obsidian is obviously specifically black, but then the crows are also specifically black. So there's something here with black, darkness, maybe even the unknown. So I was just getting ethers, ethereal, etheric. Um, okay. Obsidian, with obsidian is I am shielded from negativity. So at the end of a long day, thinking about tuning into your spiritual practice may be the last thing on your mind. However, if you carry too much baggage from one day to the next, you eventually become too weighed down to continue. You are being reminded of the importance of releasing the activities of the previous day and cleanse yourself of any negativity that you could carry through into the next. Clear your space and keep obsidian by your side to help absorb any straggling negative energies so you can feel ready to embrace a whole new day. What are a few easy ways for me to unpack at the end of the day? So, this weekend is about you cleaning up. You may need to clean up your house, deep clean. You know what I mean? Throw away old shit, old lovers shit, like that kind of energy, like releasing negative energy out of your space. So that's obsidian, shielding yourself from negativity by also releasing it, getting rid of it, acknowledging it as such. You know what I mean? Calling a spade a spade. It was just 222 on the timer. So then we have here Raven, and it says, I see the path forward. Now, I'm going to pull this all together because it's crazy how all of these cards really come together with each other. I see the path forward. This mysterious raven has to deliver a prophecy, but have no fear, as Raven is a powerful spiritual ally, a messenger between the realms. So, see, this is giving me ethereals, ethers, etheric. So, you could have a dream this weekend, water signs. Pay attention to your dreams. This is the bird of the night. Yes, the bird of the night. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. You're being reminded to tap back into your spiritual practice. Boom. That's two cards in completely different parts of this book. Obsidian is 19, Raven is 44. You are being reminded to tap back into your spiritual practice. Raven speaks to the importance of connecting with your guides, for a few moments every day. Make time to incorporate meditation, journaling, or connecting with your oracle deck so you allow time and space for the divine guidance to stream in. Miracles appear in the smallest of moments, and the third eye is like a fine tuned instrument. Spending time tuning in with your intuition and deepening your practice will lead you in the right direction. What are a few ways that you can incorporate your spiritual practice into your daily routine? So, you're literally this weekend being called to create a new program for this coming week. It feels like you need a new system. You need a new morning routine, a new nighttime routine. There's something here with your days, cleansing after your days, incorporating spiritual practices and mindfulness and time for yourself, intentional time for yourself in your days, every day. Like, it's something with maybe you putting yourself or putting your certain self-care or spiritual practices on hold, or only doing them sometimes, or you know what I mean, like, and it's like you're being called to see what happens when you meditate 5 days a week. What happens when you actually devote that time to yourself, to meditation, to God, to your higher self, right? Like, It's like that kind of energy. Now we're not even done because then you got magenta here. Connect to your deepest inner knowing. So once again, you're being asked to connect with your intuition. You're being asked to connect with God. You're being asked to tap in, be spiritual, have a practice. So let's read, let's read this. Some of you could be doctors. That's a practice, right? Or is that lawyers? Listen, I read tarot. Magenta is the color of your deepest inner knowing, inspiring truth, clarity, and faith. Magenta also, didn't I say something about acknowledging something as such? Negative energy, yes. Being honest, clarity, truth, clarity. Magenta also awakens your enthusiasm for life. You see what I mean? Because why is he knocking stuff over? Magenta also awakens your enthusiasm for life, connecting you to the higher realm of spirituality and assisting you with your journey of self discovery. Meditate on magenta to connect to your deeper wisdom. There you go again. Meditate. How many times are you going to be told to meditate this weekend before you do it? You better meditate this weekend. No, but you're also being called to get excited about life. And that's through connecting with yourself, through spending time with yourself, through listening to yourself and following yourself. Now, before I get into the tarot, let me sum up what I was getting from your oracle message because you got these cards over here and stuff. So it's feeling like you possibly get some sad news this weekend, water signs. You possibly that you need to kind of disconnect or walk away from something. It's very possible. With the Eight of Cups here, I see you walking away. I see you walking towards something that's more in alignment with you, though. You have the word attraction here twice. You have the word manifest. Oh, you can't even see. Okay, let me just read them because you can't see everything. Expectation, waiting, hope. Love spell. Well, what does it say? Attraction, self-love, romance. You're on a self-love journey. What I want wants me. Energetic match to your heart's desires and soul purpose. Manifest, attract. So the energy that I'm getting is like a boomerang here. It's almost like you walk away from something that you know. This is very similar to who's the last reading I just did? Was that Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? I think it was. This is very similar to the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn reading. And even the air sign reading, whatever. But it's like walking away from something that you know hurt you, doesn't serve you, is kind of boomeranging back and bringing you something that is like in alignment with your service. What you want wants you, an energetic match to your heart's desire. Something that you manifested this by choosing yourself. And I feel like you choose yourself when you connect to your deepest. What are you doing, Levi? He was just chewing the thing. I don't know why he's being so bad today. Never acts like this. I'm so serious. Like, I have a very well behaved cat, such a good boy, and he's being such a bad boy today. I don't know why. He would never chew on my phone case. That's mad random. Like, he's never done that before. Anyway, I don't know what's going on. You have to connect to your deepest inner knowing. You have to make decisions that feed your higher and highest self this weekend, even if that means walking away. But we're going to clarify this Eight of Cups now. We're going to stop talking about it. Now we do have this diluted attachments, and that's what I'm saying. This could have a lot to do with something that you're walking away from. You could feel like it was holding you back or keeping you in a certain mind frame. Some of you could feel like somebody may have been doing love spells, witchcrafts on you, witchcrafts. You could maybe find that out. Clarify this Eight of Cups. What are Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio walking away from this weekend? What are water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio walking away from? Wow, Ten of Swords to the Eight of Swords. Something that you feel kept you stuck. Something that you feel was driving you crazy. That's literally what I'm getting. Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords. Something that, this is the deepest betrayal. This feels like something that literally drove you crazy because it was so hurtful. The Ten of Swords to the Eight of Swords. What is this? Let me get more. Sorry, I just like really. What kind of betrayal? What is this Ten of Swords for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio this weekend? Clarify this Ten of Swords. What is this Ten of Swords here for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio? Thank you. The Fool. Give me more. Somebody had a new beginning without you? Ten of Wands. Or somebody did something that put you under a lot of stress? Nine of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. Somebody left you? What's the Ten of Swords? The Fool to the Ten of Wands. What is this? What's the Ten of Swords to the Fool to the Ten of Wands for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio this weekend? What is this? Just give me more clarity. The Hermit. Somebody ghosted you and had a new beginning elsewhere? That's the energy that I'm getting. What's the Eight of Swords for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio this weekend? Hold up. Two of Wands in reverse. Again, feeling stuck, feeling like you can't move on. What's the Eight of Swords to the Two of Wands in reverse? Why do my cards keep falling all over? King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, the World. You're done. Who, though? Who is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio done with? Who are they done with? Who? Who are they done with? Ace of Cups. New love? Or someone that you do love or you did love? Whoa. This could be another water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is done with somebody who's trying to offer love. Why? Why are you done with this person? Why is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio done with them? Clarify the Ace of Cups. Why are they done with them? Why? Make this make sense. Why are water signs done with this person that's offering them new love? Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands, Ace of Wands, Hangman. Because it looks like when you wanted to have some kind of new beginning with this person, they kept you confused. They kept you waiting. This person could have also been extremely defensive toward you. With the Seven of Wands, this person could have made you feel like they didn't want you. With the Hangman, you could have felt like this person was moving on. Like they moved on. Like they were like, this feels like a situation where you may have felt like, all right, this person is like on another level. Like, you know what I mean? Like they're like doing something else. It's like, not me. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting. But I feel like how this person treated you put you in the Ten of Swords to the Eight of Swords, stressed out, betrayed, and confused, and ultimately feeling unimportant to this person. And I feel like this person is here with this Ace of Cups, but you're done. This same person is coming back trying to offer you something. But I think your intuition and your all of these spiritual practices are leading you in the direction of not wanting to take this person up on this offer because you feel like they made you wait. Now, show me what Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio feels about this Ace of Cups situation. What does Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio feel about it? Like, how do they feel about this person? The Tower. Yeah, you don't fuck with this person, y'all. You feel like it's out of nowhere. You feel like it's disruptive. You feel like, look, Nine of Cups, Seven of Swords. You feel like this person is going to use you for your kindness, for your heart. Look, Queen of Cups, Seven of Swords, and Nine of Cups. You feel like this person will take advantage of you. And they might. And I think that's why you're being urged to like, hey, connect to your deepest inner knowing, to like know. And being honest. Remember I was saying that? Like calling a spade, like acknowledging that something is negative. So what's coming toward Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio in love this weekend? Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, my water signs. What's coming toward Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio in love this weekend? My water signs. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio this weekend. April 24th to April 27th. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Give me messages. Look, distance, some kind of travel. What else? What's coming to our Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio? Water signs. Wait a minute. Okay, vacation. Look at that. Intuition, y'all. You need to use your intuition this weekend. Give me more. Give me two more. What's coming in for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio this weekend? Give me just two more. Thank you. Communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. This person's going to want to do that. I don't know if you should. Water sign. I told you it was another water sign. All right, y'all. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great weekend.